Here we go. Hey, hello, future investors, and welcome back to another weekly. Well, it's not a weekly; it's a YouTube live. So awesome stuff. Whoa! Let's try and get this set up nicely. Okay, here we go. How's that look? That looks pretty good to me. All right. Wow, we're good to go. Okay, how's the sound quality, guys? I'm going to do a quick sound test. How do we sound? Here we go. Hey, hello, future investors. Welcome back. Sounds pretty good to me. So, thank you for joining the live, everybody. I hope you're looking forward to maybe seeing somebody on this live stream. So, I don't actually know how it works. This is a very new feature for YouTube, and yeah, I want to try it out. I want to see if you guys can hop on the live. So, currently, it says we are waiting for a guest. So let's see what happens. Um, can you guys let me know in the comments if there's an option for you guys to join the live? Right, let's have a little look at the comments. Hello, Trez. Thanks for joining the live. Hello, Lee. Bed sheets. I'm not sure what you mean, bed sheets, but yep. Thanks for joining the live. Hi, Kill. I'm very well, mate. Thank you. It's the weekend and I'm happy, healthy, and I'm excited to do this live stream. Hi, McDonald Billion. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the live. Guys, I've not done this live before. It's very new for YouTube where you can have a second person join the live stream. So, can you let me know in the comments if there's an option for you guys to be able to join the live? Because currently I cannot see an option. It only says waiting for a guest. So, is there a button anywhere that says join the live or anything like that? I would like to be able to know. It doesn't give me that option. Hi Kyle, thanks mate for joining the live. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've got some nice plans for the weekend. Lee, purple bed sheets. Oh, this is not my bed sheet, but I wish it was. I wish my bed sheets were made out of velvet. That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Okay, why is the live? Okay, I'm just going to rotate it because it appears to be the wrong way. So let's change it to that way. There we go. How does that look? Ah, it's better, isn't it? Sorry about that. Okay. So, Trez, you can't see anything. Please refresh it, mate, and let's see what happens. UBCAFC, reply to my DMs. Did you DM me on Instagram? I'll have a look. Apologies if I haven't got back to you. I get hundreds of messages on there because I've got like 46,000 followers. Let's just check the sound quality. That's better, isn't it? Sounds all right to me. Okay. Looking good. Okay. How do I get somebody to join this live stream then? Interesting. Okay. Bear with me. I'm just trying to set this up. Can you guys see me all right? Hang on a minute. I'm going to quickly alter this because it's not playing up. Let's refresh it. There we go. Quickly alter this. Okay. Trez says you can't see anything for people to join the live. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to have to look this up sort of while I'm on live. So if you can bear with me, I'd appreciate that. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we've got 10 people in the live. That's amazing. If there's 10 people, please hit that like button because it would really help support the channel. So the Candy Floss King said, woohoo, you be live. Just got back into... Hang on, let me mute the laptop. Just got back into the flat from grabbing a beer from the brew shed. Oh, very nice. I'm jealous. What beer did you get out of curiosity? I'm actually a cider man myself. I don't drink an awful lot, but when I do, I love ciders, and I like the classic girly ciders. You know, Recorder Leg, Old Moot. What's the other one? What other cider is there? Old Moot, Recorder Leg, Copperberg's not too bad, but I find that's a bit too gassy. Right, so if anybody wants to join the live, let me know because I want to try and figure this out. It currently says waiting for a guest. If you guys can give me a second, join the live, let me know. I'm going to quickly research this while we are live because I want to know how to get you guys on the live. How to add someone to YouTube joint live stream. There we go. Sorry about this. This is something I thought would be simple, but of course with YouTube, it's never simple. From your phone, open the YouTube app from the bottom, tap create, go live. Yeah, we've done that. Invite a co-streamer. Okay, invite a co-streamer. So I have to invite someone. Eligible creators can invite a guest to live using a mobile phone to go live. The live above your guests. You can schedule. Okay, so go to level. Invite a co-streamer. Choose an option to invite your guest. Copy the link. Copy the link and send it to your guest in a message. Send invite link to co-streamer. Your guest will be able to click the link. Okay, so bear with me. I'm going to try and figure this out. It's obviously a process of trial and error. So add guest. Okay, add guest. Copy link. Okay, copy link. I'm going to put the link in the chat if I am able to do that. Okay. Bear with me. Add a guest. Add a guest. God, this is not ever easy with YouTube, is it? Add a guest. Okay, bear with me, guys. Sorry about this. Add a guest. Copy link. Yeah, I've copied the link. How do I put that in the chat box? Okay, I want to post in the chat. Okay, how do I do this? Hello, Oliver. Thanks for joining the live. I'm currently just trying to figure out how to add somebody to the live. It says share, but I don't want to. I don't want to create a post. There we go. Create. How to join the live on my. Okay, sorry about this. Right, I've done it now. It should be back now. My apologies. That's it. It's all sorted now. Okay, so I have officially done this now. So where is all my gold and silver? It's here. So here's my silver. Whoa, we overdid it a little bit. So here is all of my silver. You guys can have a quick look at that. I'm just going to quickly make sure I have done this right. So if you go onto my YouTube channel and go into the community section, I have posted the link for you to be able to join my live stream. All you got to do is click that link in the community post and you can actually join the live stream. So click the link and that's all you've got to do. So go to my YouTube channel and click the community tab and you can join the live stream. Okay, so let's get back to some of these comments. Apologies for the interruption. We have got 9 people in here and 9 likes. Fantastic. Right, here we go. So I asked Lee what beer he had. Lee, you had a tequila? I thought you said you had a beer. Okay, let's get back to these comments. Right, where is the comment I left at? Hello, Oz. Thanks for joining the live. Appreciate the support. The Candy Floss King, Tiny Rebel Quetch, Welsh Red Ale. It's a malt extract kicked. However, looking at getting all of it in a brew system, so start brewing properly. Oh, wow. Very, very nice. Okay, Lee, you having a tequila? Oh my God, I thought you said you was having a beer. Or was you just playing it down by saying you was having a beer? I think that might be the case. God, he's having a tequila. Very nice. How the other half live, eh? Joven, yo man, where are you from? Can we be friends? Yo, Joven, hello mate. Thanks for joining the live. I can't disclose my location because obviously here on Future Investments, I share some of my gold and silver bullion stack. So obviously for security reasons, I can't exactly just hand that out. But I am in the United Kingdom. Not too far from, well, actually, I'm not even going to say that because that's a security thing. So I have to be careful. But I'm in the United Kingdom. But we can all be friends. This community here on YouTube is by far one of the best I've ever had the pleasure of being part of. Okay. Trez said, yo, man, where's all the shiny gold? Sorry, Trez, I'll get it out for you now. Let me just restack this silver stack up because I've tipped it all out pretty untidily. Let me take these gloves off. They're being a bit of a pain, aren't they? Okay, the Candy Floss King stream has stopped, also refreshed. Yeah, sorry about that. That was me trying to figure out how to get the live stream to work. So again, if you guys want to join the live stream, go to the community tab on my YouTube channel and click the link I have posted. That will allow you to join the live stream, but you have to be doing it on a mobile phone. So thank you very much if you are here watching. And yeah, I'd love you guys to join the live. That's the whole reason for this live stream. So please click that link, and we can hopefully discuss precious metals together. But I'm gonna try and get some of my gold out because Lee wants to see it. Trez wants to see it as well. Okay. The Candy Floss King. Okay, you're back. Trez, nice. Trez said, I'm teetotal these days. When you say teetotal, does that mean you're drinking a lot? I'm not 100% sure on that, but I want to be clear. So let me know. Oliver Flynn. Oh, what a big comment. Thank you. You said, here's some of the gold. In one of your latest videos, you were impressed by the quality of the cases on a couple of coins you bought. Are you still impressed with these, and have you bought any more since to see if there's a new thing for companies sending their coins more protected? Brilliant question, and thank you for that question. That gives me something to talk about. So, yes, let me get those coins out for you now. You are referring to my quarter ounce gold Britannias. Now, the coins in question are these Royal Mint capsule coins. Now, they are fantastic. Apparently, these capsules are proof capsules, which are much more expensive coins that have like they're like a one-off piece almost, proof coins. Not for me, actually. I don't rate them. But these capsules apparently normally get used for proof coins. So I was surprised to get these quarter ounce gold Britannias in these capsules. But nonetheless, they're awesome. The quality of them is so much higher. The only difficulty is trying to get the capsule on without squidging the coin. So it's a little bit of a trick. But once you've got it on, it's cool. Okay, I think we're on. So yeah, here's the nice strong capsule, and here's a cheaper capsule which came from Bullion by Post. It does the job, but it sounds a bit cheap compared to when you compare it to the Royal Mints capsules. Totally different ball game. You can see the depth and the difference between the two. I know which one I'd rather have. So if the quality is okay, guys, please let me know. I just want to make sure it's focused enough for you guys. Let's adjust that lighting a little bit. There we go. Difficult because silver is extremely reflective. Let's swap some of that out to get it a bit more focused. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the comments in the live stream. The Candy Floss King, get your gold out for the lads. Yeah, get the gold out. Here's some of the Britannia coins, Britannia bars, 1 gram Royal Mint gold bars. I see these being £100 soon. Well, in the next 2 years, probably. Well, maybe 3, but I do 100% see them eventually being £100 per gram. This is a 5 gram bar, obviously. This is my first 5 gram I ever bought. Can you believe I paid £250 for this bar? Now they're fetching over £300 in a 2-year investment. Pretty good going when you're only just trying to protect your wealth. So when you actually make a nice profit in the same time, that's what we like. Okay, so Tress said, no, I don't drink at all, pal. Cool, that's fine. I'm not a big drinker particularly. I have one occasionally every now and then, but I'm not really a drinker. Let me just get my headphones. I'm going to plug my headphones in so I can actually hear you guys. If you do want to join the live stream, make sure you go to the community tab and you will be able to join the live stream. Just putting some headphones on to you guys so I can hear you. Okay, how does that sound? Is that working? Volume's up, not that one. Okay, that's better. Yeah. There we go. All right. So let's have a look at some of these comments. Kyle retracted the message. Okay. Quality is good. Thank you, Oliver. Appreciate that. Let's move this a little bit. Um, how's that? There we go. It's focusing now, isn't it? That's better. Okay. So Keel said, "What is your gold stack goal?" Well, my gold stack goal is a long-term plan. So essentially, I haven't really got a goal for the current end term. But what I can tell you is my goals for this year is to buy two of these 1 ounce gold Britannias. Now, as you know, they're quite expensive. This gold Britannia cost me just over £1,600 for this gold Britannia alone. So they're no chump change. And obviously, to buy multiple in one go becomes very, very expensive. So, in terms of my stacking goals with gold, my goal would be to get two of these this year. I've already got one, and it's definitely doable. It will happen this year without a doubt. Um, Not sure if I'll get three. I like even numbers of sets, so like two, four, and then if I round it up to a five, that's okay. But I don't really like just holding on to say three pieces. I'm weird like that. But yeah, my stacking goal would be two of these this year, and it was actually to get four of these 1/4 ounce gold Britannias, which I did. That was also this year, which also four of these 1/4 ounce Britannias equates to the same weight as this 1 ounce, except it's in fractional gold, which is good because it gives you liquidity. And if you ever need money, you don't have to break into your investment and sell this whole 1 ounce piece off. You can simply take one of these 1/4 ounce Britannias and get 400, £450, for example. But yeah, my stacking goals are to focus more on these at the moment. However, I've got such a soft spot for these 1/4 ounce gold Britannias. I really have. I think they are one of the best coins you can get. It's such a happy medium when it comes to gold. You're getting a perfect value of weight for the value without getting hammered on the premiums. So, really, I would love to get another four of these, maybe another eight, if not more. But of course, at £450 a piece or so, it's a ridiculous amount of money. It's not really that easy just to go out and buy loads, is it? So let's get back to some of the comments. Okay. Don't forget, guys, if you want to join the live stream, all you've got to do is go to the community tab on our YouTube channel and click the link. So do that and you will be entered into the live and we can have a live discussion. That would be pretty cool. That's the whole point of this live chat. So if you're feeling brave, join the live stream. Okay, Kyle said, made my first purchase of precious metals today. Got a 1 ounce silver Britannia. Awesome stuff. And a 2.5 pamp bar. Your channel definitely helped me take this leap. Oh, that's awesome. When people put those comments, that makes it all worth it. There's a lot of time and hassle and stress that goes into creating content on YouTube. And not only that, being consistent is a whole different ball game. So when someone says that I've been able to help them just through making content that I enjoy, it really is quite nice to hear. So congratulations on your first investment, Kyle. A 1 ounce silver Britannia is a fantastic first silver precious metal to buy. And a 2.5 gram par is a good fractional bar to buy as well. So very well done. Keep that motivation of stacking going. You're smashing it. And who knows, in the future, you'll have a big stack, maybe even bigger than sort of a stack like we've got here. Okay, so every cloud said, can you buy those chunky 1/4 ounce capsules separately everywhere? That's a good question. I haven't had time to look into that actually, because I would like all of my coins to be in these capsules. In fact, I'm going to order from the Royal Mint again, and I will get some more of these 1/4 ounce Britannias. I changed my mind because I said I wasn't going to get any more, but I've got a soft spot for these and I really do want them to come in these capsules again. If they don't, I will probably source my own. And on that topic, I'm planning on opening up my own eBay selling page and website where I'll be selling predominantly coin capsules, coin collection books, and sort of bullion related items. So I will try and source some, maybe at a wholesale price, and so I can sell them at a fair price on my selling pages. So keep your eyes out for my socials, because very soon I'm hoping to start selling my own products, which is good because it means I can invest more money back into the channel, and really you guys can get quality products that a fellow precious metal stacker knows is adequate for what we're buying and stacking. So yeah, the Candy Floss King tagged Kyle. Nicely done. See, I love the support there, Candy Floss King. Very nice of you. Trez, nice, Kyle. Good support there, guys. I'm really liking that. Oliver, why the 1 ounce? Do you see that is a better investment over more of the smaller pieces? Great question. So it's a long-winded answer to this, but I'm going to try and keep it short because I do tend to ramble on. So this is a 1 ounce, and this is a 1/4 ounce. So this is a 1/4 ounce of this 1 ounce. Why the 1 ounce? You said, well, with gold, what happens is it's like when you buy things in bulk, you get a better price. So when you buy smaller gold or silver, you have premiums. You have premiums on all gold and silver you buy. But when you buy smaller, you pay higher premiums. And the bigger you buy in terms of weight, the lower the premiums. So you're effectively, it's costing you less to buy bigger. Now that's one benefit, but the other benefit is gold is a store of wealth. So if you've got £1,600 and you leave it in the bank account for 10 years, that £1,600 is going to devalue through inflation. But gold goes up with inflation. That's why when you look at the price of gold over the last 20 years, it has increased over 500%. So essentially what I've done is I've took £1,600 of my money, roughly, and I've not spent it. I've just taken that cash and I've put it into an asset that is going to protect that cash, if that makes sense. So instead of leaving that money stale to go dry and devalue with inflation as the pound devalues and things become more expensive, I've taken that money and I've put it into an asset that increases in value over time. So the reason I bought a bigger one was to protect more of my wealth into a single item. Now I could have gone and bought 4 1/4 ounce gold Britannias, and effectively it would do the exact same thing. It would protect my £1,600 over a period of time. However, even though this is the same weight as this, because I would have bought individual coins which have higher premiums because they're a lower weight, this cost me £1,650, but for the exact same weight of these fractional coins, it would cost me around 1800. So can you see how the difference is? It would cost me £200 more through buying fractional gold because of the higher premiums. Now it's fine if you're holding for a long-term period, like 25 years, 10 years, 5 years, because the value of increase outweighs those premiums. But nobody wants to pay more. People always want to pay less, obviously. Now, the difference between the two is if I need to sell this, I can only sell the whole thing. I don't really want to cut it up because you would lose value from that because it's a minted bullion coin. Whereas these 1/4 ounce gold coins, they are much more liquid. They're much more easy to sell. And if I need only £400, £300, I can sell one, keep these free, and I don't lose all of my investment. So there's a benefit to having both, in my opinion. Liquidity to sell for cash without losing more investment, but for saving money on premiums and storing more wealth in one singular item. I hope that was explained fairly simply. So let's have a look. Good question. Thank you, though. Lee, 1/4 ounce, best size in your hand. Yeah, I agree. But look at the way that's sat. Isn't that funny? I love this 1 ounce, and I'm going to get one more. But the 1/4 ounce are just so bloody cool. They really are. And, and the way gold is going with CBDCs, coming in, central banking digital currencies. I've done a video on that, which is coming out tomorrow. Essentially, what CBDCs are is governments have twigged onto the fact that things like Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are really leading the way in terms of online untracked fiat currency. And obviously, they've panicked. So the Bank of England has announced that they are designing their own British cryptocurrency essentially, but they're saying it's going to be linked to the British pound. I'm not going to go too much into detail because I'll save that for my video that's going live tomorrow. Okay, so let's look at some of the comments. Unlocked said the Brits hold a slight premium over sovereigns right now. That's interesting. So you can get a Britannia coin or a sovereign, both are capital gains tax exempt and VAT free, like all bullion. But what Unlocked is saying is Britannias are slightly more expensive. They have higher premiums than a sovereign. The reason I've got a blank hand here is because I haven't got any sovereigns. I simply want Britannias. That's my favourite, and that's what I like to stack. I've actually got a Robin Hood coin here somewhere from the Royal Mint, and I'm actually going to be selling that or potentially swapping it with someone because it's not really what I want in my stack. Where is that Robin Hood coin? It's here somewhere. There it is. There it is. So yeah, this coin is a Robin Hood coin. I want Britannias in my stack and only Britannias. I'm funny like that. Every stacker has their own desires and goals. So this coin is going to be up for sale, possibly on eBay, but I may be swapping it or selling it with a family friend before. So if you are interested in buying this, let me know in the comments below because I can hold on to it and sell it on eBay. Or even privately to you if you send me an email. Okay, the Candy Floss King. Try and do the website over eBay. eBay fees are a killer. 11% final value fee plus 25p. Yeah, you're right. I bloody do hate the eBay fees, and it kills your profits and it kills the purchase for the person buying it because they have to pay a little bit more because the seller has to try and recoup any losses from the fees. So don't forget, guys, if you want to join the live stream, all you got to do is click on the YouTube community tab on my channel page and click the link. That's all you've got to do to join the live stream. So, yeah. Okay. Jacob D, the DJ, said, "What is your opinion on the Myths and Legends series?" Yeah, the Myths and Legends series is cool. Here is a Myths and Legends series coin, the Robin Hood. I did have the Valiant coin, but I gave that away in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It's not for me personally. Not because I think there's anything negative with it. The Royal Mint Myths and Legends series are very popular and very recognisable. But like I said, my stack is really about 1 ounce Britannias, such as this 1 ounce silver Britannia, this quarter ounce gold Britannia, or this 1 ounce gold Britannia. Now I know I do have Una and the Lion silver bars, but these were some of my first investments I made into precious metals, and bars just for me have this bigger wow factor. And because I put them in these cool capsules, I don't want to sell them. If I was to ever buy anything else that's not a Britannia, it would be probably in silver bars because they're just really, really cool. And they're still a great investment, VAT free and capital gains tax exempt, because if you sell anything under the threshold of £6,000, you don't pay capital gains tax. Oh, sorry, but they're not VAT free. Okay, so Kyle, are 1/10 ounce coins worth buying? Yeah, so 1/10 ounce this is a quarter ounce, so 1/10 ounce. You can imagine it's quite a bit smaller. In my opinion, I don't stack them, but yeah, I do think they're worth buying. Again, the premiums are higher, but me because it's a lower value precious metal in terms of weight. But at the end of the day, you might spend 110, £120 on a 1/10 ounce gold Britannia, but you're still putting your money into an asset that is going to go up with inflation and that's going to protect your wealth. So I wouldn't worry too much about, oh, but it's only a 1 ounce, it's only a 1 ounce, it's only a 1/10 ounce gold Britannia. I should buy bigger. No, not at all. You should buy what you're comfortable with and what your budget allows you to spend. You can always wait and you can always save up and buy more. But yeah, no problem with 1/10 ounce Britannias. In my financial position, I can afford to get bigger, such as these quarter ounce gold Britannias. But if I couldn't afford that, I'd have no problem buying a 1/10 ounce. I think they're still a fabulous investment. In fact, I know a lot of precious metal stackers who have more money than me. They also invest in 1/10 ounce Britannia. So there's your answer to that question. So let's carry on with these comments and try and pick up the pace a little bit. Lee, I will buy all of your gold. Whew. You're going to buy all of my gold. I'd have to stick a nice premium on that for it to be worth it because I don't really want to sell it. But I appreciate the offer. Kyle, do you only buy British coins? What about American or Canadian coins? Good question. Currently, I only buy British coins. I do have some Swiss pant bars from Switzerland. Yeah, again, this was before I really said to myself that I want to focus on Britannia's, but it's still a fantastic investment. Capital gains tax exempt because it's gold bullion and it's below the threshold of £6,000. So yeah, I want to get in the future when I've really completed a stack of Britannias that I'm happy with. I would like a Canadian maple, American buffalo, and maybe the Chinese dragon 1 ounce coin. Even though it's a bar, they call it a coin, and that would be cool to get in gold. Trez, sign the case and I'll buy it. You want to buy the Robinhood coin? I will sign that for you. I would sign the case. Future Investments. You can always ping me an email and we can come to agreement on the price, and that way we can avoid putting it online. So yeah, that would be cool to do, wouldn't it? Kyle, I am saving to buy 1/10 ounce Britannia. It will be my first gold coin, so it's a nice starting point, I think. Absolutely. I always live by the saying it's better to have some gold than no gold. So buying a 1/10 ounce gold coin is a good investment. And if that's all you can afford, go for it. Because in the long term, you'll be bloody glad you did, because it might be, for example, if this was a 1/10 ounce, it might be 120, 130 quid now. But in 10, 20 years, it potentially could be £500. So you'll be happy you did that. And the way precious metals and the value is going up, it's going to be extremely difficult for people to even afford fractional gold in the future. So that would even increase the price more. So who knows where the price could go. Okay, so Kyle said, yeah, it seems like the kind of thing I can buy more often. Definitely. 1/10 ounce you can buy more regularly because it's a lower value. And maybe I'll have to get some someday. Maybe I'll just buy a bulk load of like 10 or something, treat myself, because it would still be a cool investment to the stack, extremely liquid. If the shit hit the fan, SHTF situation, you can have them in your pocket now as long as you've got it, and you can use it as payment. Okay, so let's get through. Lee said 1/10 ounce is cool, but very small. I struggle to see them. Yeah, they are small, but I've never had one. This is a 1/4 ounce. You can see how small it is, so you can imagine what a 1/10 ounce is. Very, very small. Probably like just bigger than a 5p coin, I imagine. But it doesn't matter. With gold, it doesn't matter what it looks like. It matters how much it weighs and the quality. Okay, Jacob the DJ said, what is some advice that you would give a beginner bullion investor? Some advice I would be, in my opinion, go for a 1 ounce silver Britannia for your first investment, because it's a really good value for the precious metal you're getting, and go for a 1/4 ounce or a 1/10 ounce gold Britannia. The reason I say Britannias is because they're capital gains tax exempt. Like all gold bullion, it's VAT exempt, and silver as well. So I would say go for a 1 ounce silver Britannia and a 1/4 ounce or 10 ounce gold Britannia, and yeah, start your investment that way. Do your research and watch plenty of YouTube channels, because there's so much free advice out there. But there's no really right or wrong answer. It's just personal preference. Try and stay away from the commemorative coins, the one-off designed pieces, because the premiums are very high. If you're just doing it for an investment purpose, stick with Britannias or sovereigns. Okay, Unlock said, I just get what's a good price in my LCS. What's an LCS? Oliver, have you thought about researched buying gold? Have you thought about or researched buying gold or say eBay jewelry, for example, and melting it down to make your own bar? I assume it wouldn't be as pure, etc. That's a very good point. There's a lot of YouTubers out there who do their own melting and pouring of gold and bullion. I don't know how to do it, so I would have to research, although it's not a big deal, I don't believe. You just need the right equipment. Yeah, I'll be up for that. Like you say, the quality of jewelry is no way as pure as gold bullion. This is a 24 karat gold bullion, so it's as pure as you can get, 4 9s. Whereas jewelry is mixed with like zinc, copper, silver, gold. It's all a mix of everything. So you would have to get a lot of good quality gold jewelry to smelt and turn into a bar. But nonetheless, it would still be gold. It just might not be 24 karat, and it would still be valuable. And it would be awesome for the YouTube channel to melt some gold, wouldn't it? And pour it into like a bar cast form. So that's a good idea, actually. Maybe we'll have to look into that into the future. Trez, yes, mate, I'll chuck you an email. Yeah, wicked, mate. Chuck me an email and we'll crack something out. Lee, I will buy all of your gold on your new business. You can keep your stack. Thanks, Lee. My end goal is, as you know, to create my own online bullion dealership selling gold and silver bullion, which is completely doable. I'm just waiting till I get monetized on YouTube to allow me to have some more funds to really focus that money into creating my own bullion dealer website. But I have started temporarily creating a website, but it's only a draft. So I need to really get back on that to start getting the ball rolling. But yeah, it's great because I've got this following here on YouTube. So it'd be a good starting point because I'll be opening a dealership for selling gold and silver when I've already got this following. 12 people in the live. That's awesome. We've got 13 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. I appreciate the support. Okay, so LCS is a local coin shop. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. We actually don't have many coin shops over here in the UK. We have jewelry and bullion dealers, but they're few and far between. In America, it seems like you guys have coin shops everywhere, so I'm a bit jealous. Lee said, hope you get the Little John Ben. Trez said, "Oh, I've already got the full series, Lee." Wow, Trez, you've got the full. Actually, I'm not surprised because we spoke about your stack a lot, and you've got a lot of collection pieces, haven't you? And Myths and Legends series coins. I've watched some of your videos, Trez, as you know, when I've commented on them, and you've got an unreal stack, quite different to actual bullion, gold, and silver, but it's more of a collection piece, isn't it? I'm not too clued up on your particular style of stack, but I know what you have got is pretty awesome. Kyle, good idea for a video. Make your own gold bar. Yeah, thanks to Oliver for that idea. I have to put it in my list for future videos. Maybe I can just buy some cheap gold bullion, gold jewelry, sorry, and silver jewelry, and melt it and at a low cost. Try and figure it out. That'd be awesome content, wouldn't it? So I have to put that on my list to do. Don't forget, guys, if you want to join the live stream, all you've got to do is click the link on the YouTube channel of Future Investments and click that link. It will take you to the live stream. And I believe all it does is request me to allow you to join the live. So let me know if you've clicked it and I will do my best for you guys to join the live stream. We're on for another 20 minutes or so. So you've got 20 minutes to jump on the live stream and chat away. You need an iPhone to do it, but it's pretty simple. So just click the link in the YouTube community tab and jump on. You can be the very first person to ever join a live stream on Future Investments. When we've got 1 million subscribers, you can go, I was the first person on that channel for a live stream. Okay, so I've got the full series. Unlock said, I occasionally get proof stuff at bullion prices, so rummaging around can get a good deal sometimes in shops. Yeah. Again, I'm not a massive fan of proof coins and bars, but a lot of people love them. A lot of people love them. So still a good investment. It's just the premiums, as you say, are quite high. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the YouTube live, guys. It's really support the channel. I'm trying to get monetized and we're so close. But the issue I've got at the minute is you have to have 4,000 watch hours within a 12-month period. And when I first started my channel, a lot of my videos blew up. But the problem is now is they're falling out of that 12-month period. So what I'm doing is I'm uploading every single day, which is absolute graphs to film and edit every day and think of ideas and edit it. But when I upload every single day, an old video falls out of that 12-month window period, causing my watch hours to go up, down, up, down. So I've been sat at the same sort of level, slowly increasing for far too long. So I'm hoping this live may help and all these videos. But yeah, if you can support the channel in any way, I'd greatly appreciate it. Okay, Lee said, good man. Jacob the DJ. How do you manage your money when investing in bullion? Good question. So I get paid monthly, and I'm in a fortunate position where I haven't got a ridiculous amount of outgoings. I haven't got children or anything like that. Now, I've been quite good with money, and it's all about mindset and self-control. That's all it comes down to, self-control mindset. You can earn small amounts of money, but still save. And of course, the more you earn, the more you can save. It's about having a mindset to say, do I really need this? Do I want it? And there's a difference between want and need. And sometimes even the need one, you sit and think back and think, can I get round the need for this? Normally you can. Now, it's not about being tight, because I go out and I have dinners with my friends. I'm going out for dinner tomorrow with my friend. We're going for a drive in my car, which will cost me a load of money in fuel. We're going to play snooker. So I'll probably end up doing 80 quid tomorrow. But it's about a balance between not wasting money and enjoying money. You have to find that happy medium. So what I do is every month I get paid, and I first thing I do is as soon as I get paid, I allocate the money that is needed for my bills, and that goes into the bills account. That is the same every single month. So I go bang, X amount into the bills account. Then I'm left over with X amount, and I go, okay, how much do I like to live off of for a month? So my amount I like to have for play money and fuel, etc., is £600 a month. So I always leave £600 in my current account to have as a completely expendable cash. That money, if I go to zero by the end of the month, it's absolutely fine because that money is there to be spent and enjoyed. And the rest of whatever's left over from those two takeaways into the bills and current account, I bang into my savings account. And then what I do is I go, right, do I want to buy any gold and silver this month? Yes. How much gold and silver do I want to buy? Okay, I want to buy X amount. Okay, have I got any money left? Yes. Okay, I'll put that in my other savings account, which is just for cash savings. So that's how I work my finances. But everybody's different, especially their financial circumstances. Okay, the Candy Floss King said, "Dang, only got a Samsung, no Apple products in my house." I don't. I think you can use a Samsung. You don't need to use an iPhone. You just simply click the link on the YouTube community live post that I've done, and it will request to join the live, and I accept it. It doesn't need to be an iPhone. Trez, YouTube's so cheeky. I've been seeing ads on your channel. I'd thought you'd done it, mate. No, I know. Actually, my girlfriend said to me the other day, she said, have you got monetized now? I said, no, why? She said, because YouTube ads are coming up. And I know YouTube ads normally should only come up once you've been monetized, but I haven't been monetized. But YouTube's like, oh, he's clearly getting a lot of views and feedback and comments and likes, so I'll start banging some ads on there. But they're not paying me, so it's almost like, no, you don't put ads on there yet. I'm not getting paid for it. So yeah, YouTube is a bit cheeky. Yeah, unfortunately, no, I'm not monetized yet. I've got 3,300 watch hours, and you need 4,000 in 12-month period. So I need another 700 more. But the issue is I need my newer videos to get more views and watch time than my older videos or period videos. It's supposed to be views within a 12-month period, so it doesn't matter if the video is over 12 months old. It just means the view is over 12 months old. But we get there. I won't give up, and I'm pushing all the time. That's another reason why I'm doing this live. Okay, so Trez, well done. It's been a while since I had a good binge of your channel. Yeah, well, you watched every single video. I was utterly amazed when you said you'd done that. Thank you very much. Oliver, what made you get into stacking? Well, that's actually a very easy question for me to answer. I had a lot of money in savings, and I always liked the idea of investing money, but I was always scared of losing money, like most investors are. Now, they say safe money is dead money. So, when I found out about precious metals and gold and silver being one of the best, if not the best, hedge against inflation to protect your wealth, I felt very comfortable putting money into that. So, I started off slowly buying these 1 gram gold bars at £50, £60 a bar. And now I'm up to this 1 ounce bar at £1,650 a coin. Now, gold is so safe. Now, no investment is guaranteed, but when you look at the price history of gold over the last 20 plus years, it's increased over 550%. You heard me right. That's 550. It's 550% increase. And you imagine what it will be in the next 20 years. So the reason I started investing in gold and silver was simply because I was looking for an investment to store some money to go up in time and increase in value. And I found gold and silver, and it's super safe, so I felt comfortable. Now, I do need to teach myself to start investing in more risky assets because they say safe money is dead money. And I do struggle with spending money on investments that have more risk, but it's something I'm working on. So thanks for your question. Lee said, future investments and 365 are kings. Thank you for that comment. Appreciate that. 365 is a legend. It's a shame he's not in the live right now, but I know he does go off YouTube a little bit earlier in the evening because he has a different schedule. But he's a very, very good friend of mine in the precious metals community. 365 is a top guy. He's smashing it on YouTube, and we support each other grow for a YouTube community. So yeah, I can't say any bad things about 365. He's a top guy with great knowledge about silver and gold. Kyle, is there a difference between different brands of gold, Pamp, Unicoi, etc.? Yes, there is. So you've got the Royal Mint here, you've got Pamp here. Now the difference is Pamps are often faked a lot more. Royal Mint is a lot more secure. Pamps have a beautiful design, but so do the Royal Mint. Pamps have less security features. The Royal Mint have more security features. One is Swiss, one is British. One is more expensive, one is cheaper. There's many different reasons and things that you can talk about with different bullion bars and coins. Essentially, the gold is always worth its own weight in gold, but the bullion dealer like Pamp or Royal Mint or Metacam or Umicore, they will all have different premiums that charge. Now, the more popular ones like Pamp and the Royal Mint, they're the more expensive ones because they're more recognizable and they have the best quality. When you go to your Umicore and Metacam, they're cheaper because they're less known and the quality is less. So swings and roundabouts. Okay, guys, we're going to be live for another 15 minutes, 14 minutes, in fact. So please drop a like to support the channel and leave a comment. I really appreciate it. Hello to all of you 11 people in the live right now. If you do want to join the live, let me know and put in the comments that you want to join the live. If not, that's absolutely fine. We can do it another time. This was a very, very short. This live wasn't planned. It was a very short, spontaneous thing. That's the word I'm looking for, spontaneous. So thanks everyone. This is a very, very good live so far, considering it was spontaneous. 16 likes, that's amazing. Thank you for your support. Okay, so apologies if I sound a bit tired. I've been up since 5:30 a.m. So I am pretty tired. Is there Trez, have you won anything on premium bonds? Yeah, I have actually. So Trez is referring to premium bonds in the United Kingdom. You can have NS&I premium bonds. It's a government-backed savings account essentially, and what they do is any money that's put into that account, the interest that they make off of that money, they give out in lottery winnings each month, and you can win up to £1 million a month, or £500,000, £100,000, 50, 25, 10, so on. And hundreds of people win each month, thousands of people. Obviously, 2 million people win 2 million. There's two people that win 2 million each, and it goes down and down. Example. And basically, it's like buying a lottery ticket that never expires. You can have up to £50,000 in NS&I premium bonds, and each pound is a lottery ticket, for example. And that lottery ticket doesn't expire like a real life lottery ticket, it's there forever. So if you have that for 10 years, you've got 50,000 different lottery tickets. So essentially, the more money you have, the more you win. And yes, when I had about 25 grand in there at one point, I was winning every single month consistently because I had more than I had over the percentage of what you needed to win consistently, if that makes sense. And the most I won in one go was £125. But I think I won 4 months on the trot, 25, 25, 25, and then 1 month I won 175. So yeah, but I bought a car, so I've got a lot less in there now, and I win very, very rarely now because it's like much, much less than what I had in there. So the consistency of the winnings has dropped off, but I still keep it in there because it's quite fun to have. It's a fun way of saving some cash, isn't it? Let's be honest. And it's very safe because it's government backed. Okay, Kyle, Lee Pereira, burn some rubber in that 370Z. Yeah, I'm taking the 370Z Nismo out tomorrow for a spin up. Hopefully it's not raining because I don't want to be driving it on the roads when there's salt and rain. But you know what? Sometimes you've got to go sod it and enjoy what you've got. So yeah, tomorrow I'm taking the sports motor out, if you can call it that, for a spin up. Kyle, how often do you buy gold? At the moment, I'm buying about it was once a month, but now because of the value of what I'm buying is increased, I don't really want to be buying, one ounce gold Britannia every single month because it would deplete my savings. Because out of my wages, I can't afford to do that every single month. I could take money out of my savings and buy X amount of 1 ounce Britannias, but I don't want to do that because there's other things I want to buy. So, in a simple answer, I'll probably buy every other month with gold bullion. So yeah, how often do you buy? Again, if you guys want to join the live stream, let me know in the comments section and we can get that going for you. We're doing really well on this live considering it's a very spontaneous thing. Da, 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 da. My YouTube video is live at 10 p.m. I filmed today a YouTube video in regards, and it's actually a response to my previous video. So check that out. It goes live at 10 p.m. If you're still awake, I'd appreciate it if you check it out. It's a pretty cool video. I'm quite pleased with. But Saturday's video is really cool. It's about the central banking digital currencies. So kept it simple as well, so everybody can understand it. So if you're enjoying the live, let me know in the comment section below. We are live for another 9 minutes. So let me show you some of this gold and silver. So here we've got the No Time to Die 007 bar from the Royal Mint. I bought 3 of these. My only regret is that I didn't buy more. It's a beautiful bar, isn't it? It's got every single movie on of the James Bond series. Can you see that there? Awesome. Utterly awesome. I put them in these capsules because the Royal Mint, for some reason, puts them in these horrible sort of sealy bags, and it's so cheap, and they could get damaged easily. And the capsule bars don't cost an awful lot, and it really does protect the bar. If the packaging that the Royal Mint sent them in had branding on, like the Royal Mint, I wouldn't have took them out. But they were literally just clear, transparent. There we go. Don't drop it. They were literally just clear, transparent sealy bags that were permanently sealed, and I didn't rate that, so I put them in these capsules. And how much better do they look? Solid, protected, and it just looks better. So yeah, I'll definitely, if I ever get more bars, I'll be buying some more of these capsules. Hopefully I'll be selling them. Okay, so Kyle, keep the good content coming, mate. I'll do my bit for your watch time. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I'm amazed how many of my family, friends, and you guys, my subscribers, actually say that you do that for me, and I can see it because my watch hours do increase. So when you do support my channel, I can tell that you have been doing it. So it's greatly appreciated, because I'll be honest with you, it's a lot of work filming content, editing, especially when you've got a life that you want to live. Maybe you've got other things you want to do. So it is tough, especially when you're not earning any money from it. So as soon as we get monetized, oh, what an achievement that'll be. Okay. Jacob the DJ, what do you think about the Britannias that have the Oriental border? Do you mean the Oriental border is in this border here around the coin on the front? Let me know and I'll respond to that question. I just need a little bit more information before I can answer that. Candy Floss King, not at my PC, so unsure if you said anything, but just tried joining the live. Oh, did you? You just tried joining the live? Let me just unclick this for a minute. If you want to try that again, Candy Floss King, we can see if it works. Add a guest. Candy Floss King wants to join a live stream. There we go. Add. Apologies, it didn't notify me. So I've clicked add. Hey, we are live. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for joining the live, mate.
Well, I thought since I was the 1K sub giveaway, I might as well be the first one to join the live.
Yeah, that's amazing, mate. I really appreciate that. How's the 1 ounce Valiant? Oh, I can see it there.
Yeah, I got all sort of set up in the bedroom ready because wifey's watching TV in the living room.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not joining. Okay.
Oh,
so both got to have our, well, this isn't my full stack, but
yeah, I appreciate you getting it out for the live stream. That's awesome. I'm actually so excited. I went to go live anyway, and then it's told me that YouTube has updated this new feature that allows people to join your live. So I was so excited to finally get someone on the live. So thanks for coming on, mate. Appreciate it.
that's all right.
I can see the 50p's there I added into the little stack. That's quite cool. And
yeah, I dug this one out because I saw the article about that guy selling this one for 10 grand on eBay.
Wow.
Well, yeah, if you go have a look at the sold prices, there's quite a few that go for like 2 to 10.
Yeah.
But if you have a look at the people buying it, they've got zero feedback. So
yeah, I've seen things like this, and I think it may be a way of people sort of laundering money, because I had noticed that.
That's what wifey said.
Yeah, well, there you go. So if two people have thought the same thing, it's got to be close to the truth, hasn't it? Um, but yeah, let's.
Especially if you look, you can buy them for £3.
Yeah, yeah, just above face value, really.
Yeah.
Is that a Minnie Mouse coin I can see there?
Yeah, apart from the one I got from you, all my other ones are Britannias, but I do like the Disney coins
Yeah.
from the New Zealand Royal Mint.
Oh wow. Oh, I love the crest on the back. Is that the New Zealand crest for the?
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome. I'd never seen that coin before.
So
2022.
they've got the license to produce Disney coins. So
Wow.
when I see them at a good price, because they normally go for about $100
Yeah.
from their site. So whenever Silver Trader has them up for £30, I pick one up. So that's this year's sort of Valentine's Day one.
Yeah.
So Mickey and Minnie with the love heart.
Wow. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Do you buy where else do you buy your silver and gold bullion from? Do you buy from online bullion dealers or do you buy privately or
Just pretty much Silver Trader now. It's normally, I did shop around when I first started stacking, but I found Silver Trader did the best prices at the current time because, price fluctuates and he always does a good price.
yeah, yeah. I've heard a lot about the silver forum. I think that's to do with backyard bullion. I've not bought there from myself, but I know 365 always talks about it a lot. I don't know if that's something you've heard about.
I have had a look, but you have to pay for a membership to be able to buy and sell. And
Right.
I'm not buying enough to be warranting paying for a membership monthly on the forum.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I think it would really have to be something that you're really committed to warrant paying.
Yeah.
So, could we have a closer look at the 1 ounce silver valiant? I just want to let some of the subscribers know that you actually won that in my
Yeah.
1,000 subscriber draw. Um,
I don't
that's
know how
pretty
good it'll
awesome.
focus because I'm only on an S10.
Yeah, that's all right. It looks wicked. I got to admit, it is a beautiful coin, isn't it? I really like that. It's a wicked coin.
And then obviously the 50p's and
Yeah,
the other silver piece.
yeah. I would have liked to have thrown some extra more goodies in over the 50p's, but I literally took them out of my own coin stack book. So I was starting. I thought, God, I can't deplete the whole thing, but I was pleased to at least give you the 1 ounce silver valiant. It's a wicked coin. So I was really, and I had seen, you'd been around on the channel a long time, commenting on my videos. So to see it go to someone like you, who was a subscriber who's been here from the early days and commenting, it was I was pleased with that. So yeah, that was good.
Yeah, when I started getting into precious metals, I was watching YouTube channels and I came across yours and it's like, actually, this guy's pretty cool. So I'm going to sub and support.
Thank you, mate.
And
I appreciate that. Is
when
there
you
is there
finally get monetized, that's when you can start doing bigger giveaways.
Yeah, yeah. And that's my plan. As soon as I monetize, start doing bigger giveaways. I've actually got some big things coming for future investments. In regards to huge bullion, like huge gold and silver bullion, like stuff that I can't actually even afford. I can't go into detail yet because it's still under wraps of what's going to happen. But for you that's obviously joining the live and everyone that's watching, stay tuned because in the next month there's going to be some huge gold and silver bullion that's coming on the channel. I can't really explain much because it's kind of like I'm keeping it under wraps till it goes live, but it's something that's pretty exciting. So that's to come. But in regards to your precious metal stack, would you say you prefer stacking more gold or silver?
um, Silver because it's just cheaper.
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. I mean, silver's such a good investment for that reason. You being able to pick up a 1 ounce silver Britannia like this for God, I haven't bought one for so long now. I think it's like £25 or so, is it? Um, roughly.
Uh, well, last time I looked, I think it was last week for the new Britannias, it was £33 on bullion by post, but
Okay.
Silver Traders got them for £29.
Okay. Wow. So that's a big difference. Silver traders really. undercutting those premiums. And I've actually never looked at silver trader, to be honest. So I need to check that out because that difference in price is pretty good.
I don't know exactly how he does it, but when chatting, because when I bought this one, there was damage to the hearts.
Okay.
So I called him and he was just like, yeah, just ship it back. I'll get you a new one straight out. And I don't know if he actually buys from the States
Okay.
because he said all his Britannias come from the States, which is
Wow.
bizarre.
Wow. So he must buy in bulk then, really, to avoid postage and stuff like that, and then sell. Like if someone like you buys individually, that's where he makes his profits, I guess, through small premiums. But
And then low
yeah,
overhead.
yeah, exactly. Low overheads. Yeah, if he's just selling from his property or something like that. But yeah, that's awesome. Um, but yeah, thank you for joining the live, mate. I'm going to hop off in a second because I tried to stay on only for an hour. What I'm going to do is I'm going to answer a couple more questions. But I appreciate you joining the live, and thank you for always supporting the channel. And I hope in the future you can win some more silver, maybe even some gold.
Ah, that's all right.
So yeah,
It was
let's.
just cool winning that first one. So,
I bet it
and
was.
for anyone
I bet it
else,
was. I
it's
actually,
very easy to jump onto the live. So come join. It's fun.
I
So I'm going
appreciate
to
that.
shoot. So take care. I'm going to get back to the PC and watch on there.
Thank you, mate. Thanks for joining the live and appreciate the support.
Not a problem. Have a good one.
Take
Bye.
care, mate. Bye. What a legend. Thank you, Candy Floss, for that, mate. I really appreciate your support. That was so awesome to have you on the live. So I'm going to quickly finish up reading a few of these comments and then I'm going to shoot off. So let's go for it very, very quick. 007 will skyrocket. Love the 007 bar. Yeah, I wish I had more of them. They're a really, really good bar and they have gone up in price. I just wish I had more. That's all. That's always what it's like with precious metals. So, personally, I put my capsule coins in a clear bag to keep them capsules from scratching. Yeah, good shout. Love the Disney coin. Yeah, that was a cool coin from the Candy Floss King to see. Lee, what's your favourite music, Jacob the DJ? Stephen, greetings and welcome to the precious metals community. I'm a veteran stacker for 7 years. Wow, cool to have a big long-term veteran stacker in the YouTube live. Thanks for joining. Jacob the DJ loves jazz. Interesting. Lee, cool. I'm into jazz, drum and bass. Kill said £25 on Tavex bullion and £29 on Atkinson's for 1 ounce silver. Thanks for checking that out, Kill. I'm soon to plan on buying from Tavex bullion. Recently discovered them, but they're a very cool bullion dealership that I rate highly just from looking at their website and their communication through emails. Kyle, got mine today from the Royal Mint, £33. That's not bad at all, really, is it? Considering it's direct from the Royal Mint. And finally from Trez, thanks for the chat tonight, mate. Looking forward to your next video. Thank you, Trez. I really appreciate your support. So it's 15 people in a live now, 16 likes. Thank you for watching, everyone. We've been on for an hour. I said I was going to keep it at an hour. I could go on forever, but we achieved what we wanted to achieve. We got a nice live discussion with you all. And what we really wanted was for someone to hop on the live stream. And the Candy Floss King didn't let me down and he joined the live stream. Great to chat to him in person, hear the voice behind the channel and get a personal feel for that particular channel because you talk to someone all the time and you get an idea in mind, but to really speak with them in person, it makes it personal. So really, really nice to do that. Thanks for dropping on the live, Candy Floss King, mate. If you want to join the live next time, make sure you keep an eye out for when we next go live so you can join. So overall, Kill said, the Candy Floss King said, that was super fun. Hopefully for the viewers, I sounded okay, etc. More of a behind the scenes kind of guy than talent. Nope, you sounded fantastic, mate. Your video was clear, your mic was clear, and I enjoyed the discussion we had. Very, very good. Thank you for that. Kill, I've never bought from Tavex, but had a look after you did your video about them. Yep, awesome stuff, mate. Probably worth checking them out for sure. Good live stream, Future Investments. Have a great weekend, everyone. Yeah, thank you, mate. Have a great weekend. Jacob the DJ, bye, mate. Have a good night. It's been cool. Lee said. Thanks, everyone. And until next time, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for supporting. Bye, guys.